Cash Flow here, owner and operator of the one and only Chop Shop, former OVW National Heavyweight Champion, former two-time OVW Heavyweight Champion. Look, I just wanted to get on here and I wanted to thank all the wrestling fans out there for making OVW and OVW on Netflix a huge success. All of us here at OVW, we really appreciate you guys. If you want to see OVW in your town, go to ovwinformation@gmail.com. You won't be disappointed when OVW comes to your town. You never know what kind of shop we're gonna open up.
There's an electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
Spear! Jesse got the spear! He's got the cover. 2, 3!
We want to give you a second chance. So if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe EC3.
What we'd like to offer you is a position that will help you succeed. And together, well, we can have everything we've ever dreamed of.
You just passed out the opportunity of a lifetime. Overman! Get out here!
Absolutely decimated by his former friends, his former colleagues. He's getting decimated by the Overmen.
Numbers too much. Every time Jesse thinks that he's got somebody lined up in his sights, one of the other Overmen jumps him from behind.
No, come on! He's gonna choke him out.
Over here right now, hey!
Goddard's trying to get his hand in there. Curtis trying to strangle him.
You're the Indian Lion. It's time for the Indian Lion to eat. Come on, do it.
Shannon telling the Indian Lion now.
Mahambali Shira's stepping out of the ring. Shira backing up the ramp.
And you see the rest of the Overmen, obviously, with a lot of questions.
Shira not wanting to take part in any of this. We get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW. I am the East End villain, Josh Ashcraft, alongside the voice of OVW, Brian Kinnison, and Dancing Stevie J. And good Lord, look at the size of Donovan Cecil.
Look at the size of Donovan Cecil. Hell, look at the size of this crowd at a sold-out Davis Arena. Hundreds here to support OVW after the wild success of wrestlers on Netflix, guys. I cannot believe packed house just for me? Unbelievable. Having fun. Multi-time OVW heavyweight champion, hell, a pillar of OVW itself, Tony Gunn, the man who's going to run for one hell of a fight tonight. That's an understatement. He's got to climb the biggest damn mountain in OVW.
Donovan Cecil, Kentucky's strongest man. And the thing about it here tonight, guys, you're looking at student versus teacher. You know, Tony Gunn instrumental in training Donovan Cecil here in OVW over the course of the last couple of years. You've got to think Cecil, well, there it is, drawing the line in the sand with that mentor.
Oh, kicking his mentor in the midsection. Tony Gunn obviously going to be giving up the power advantage to Donovan Cecil here, but Tony Gunn, to your point, has trained Donovan Cecil. He knows everything that Donovan knows.
Well, to that end, Tony
Whoa! Did you see that?
That would have tore Tony Gunn's head straight off, and hold on, but Tony Gunn knows he has to have his head on the swivel, Steve, because all it takes is one big move from Donovan.
Tony taught everything that Donovan knows, but Tony did not tell Donovan everything that Tony knows.
And look at the drop kick out of Cecil!
Donovan Cecil, a man that size, should not be able to move that way, but what a drop kick. Reminiscent of a Castle or even a Bam Bam Bigelow when you look at Donovan Cecil.
Cecil just flinging Gunn halfway across the ring.
Right now, the student is absolutely mauling the teacher.
Oh.
See there, though, that momentum go almost worked against him. Tony Gunn, Riley got out of the way when he was about to get squished by the Mammoth.
Elbows right to the back of the skull of Cecil from Gunn, those 12-6 elbows. Illegal in other combat sports, but legal in professional wrestling, and that's just a patella to the temple.
Good Lord, Tony Gunn taking it to the head of, hold on, diving knee from Tony Gunn, taking Donovan Cecil off his feet.
The big man is down, and now Tony with the crowd solidly behind him.
Well, folks, we saw both these men in a triple threat match last week, but now a bit of a rematch here as they go one-on-one. Tony Gunn, Donovan Cecil, Gunn going to the corner.
Oh, Gunn, hang on, Cecil. Caught the knee of Gunn, and look at the power of Donovan Cecil.
Look at the panic on Tony Gunn's face. You don't see that often from the ref.
What?
What?
Tony Gunn!
Hurricane Rana, I don't believe it.
I thought he had him there. I've never seen that out of Gunn, but look at that. Cecil, that side slam, bringing all of his weight down on top of him. You can't let Donovan Cecil get any sort of momentum.
And now you see him talking trash to his former teacher, the student standing tall.
Tony Gunn in serious trouble here. Donovan Cecil is finding his groove. And hold on, looking for that sidewalk slam again. Good Lord! That is enough to break concrete on a sidewalk. Can you imagine what a huge win over Tony Gunn would do for Donovan Cecil? A win over former heavyweight champion?
Tony Gunn very near the top of the OVW heavyweight division, but by God, he is in there with Kentucky's strongest man and probably one of the strongest men on the planet today.
These OVW fans not too happy about the way Tony Gunn is being manhandled right now. Sir, Mammoth
hang on. Cecil goes to the well one too many times. Tony, dead man's hand out of Tony Gunn.
Gunn drops him, but look at Donovan right back to his knees, right back into it. Gunn is going to have to hit him with everything he's got and then some.
Gunn feeling the adrenaline in his body. And now those clotheslines, we've seen this before. An Arkansas violence party out of Gunn.
He's going to need to bring every damn bit of violence he's got against a man the size of Donovan Cecil.
The AVP in the corner got Cecil down to the turnbuckle, and Gunn running in with a hard knee. Straight to the temple again, giving everything he's got is Gunn.
Gunn, second knee, Cecil rocked. Trying to get himself up out of the corner. You see him using the ropes for leverage there.
Setting up for the kill switch.
Kill shot!
Kill shot from Tony Gunn, taking out Donovan.
That's it. I don't think it's too far to call that a massive win over a mammoth competitor like Donovan Cecil.
What a huge win for Tony Gunn, kicking off this episode of OVW TV. But guys, the action is not ending there.
No, not at all. We have in non-title competition, Jack Vaughn versus the 80s, baby! TW3.
And then in our main event tonight, we've got an intergender match. Adam Revolver, that little snake, is going to be teaming up with Shannon the Dude to go against the Rush Division champion Cal Hero and Miss Linda Kay. That is your main event tonight.
Folks, you're not going to miss all the OVW action. Don't go anywhere. OVW rolls on after this next commercial break. You're not going to miss tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Huh. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
No way. Donovan Cecil. Oh, my Lord!
That is one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen.
Rewind out of TW3, but Gunn. Kill shot. Tony Gunn picks up the win.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
Fell off. Oh, it's a night off, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna fight a boy and a girl tonight. How relaxing. It's like, might as well be on vacation tonight, huh?
Hey, what's Linda K, the K part? What's that stand for?
Maybe Kung Fu, Karate, or maybe Kitchen, because that's where she belongs. Making you and I a sandwich before the match.
You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna be exhausted and starving. You know why?
Why's that?
Because you never get a woman to pick a restaurant.
You know what? Hey, I think we ought to go scout the competition. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Come on.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, the Hustler, DEGET Bundlez.
DEGET Bundlez, not the most popular guy here in Davis Arena, folks.
No, not at all. DEGET Bundlez showing his true colors a few weeks ago, and you know that's the thing, man. Bundlez, he's really been just a different person since he's been back around OVW.
A chip on his shoulder the size of Donovan Cecil. This man looking to prove himself here tonight.
And here's the correct from Glasgow, Scotland. Here's the country warrior, Kentucky heavyweight champion, the Scottish War Machine, CRIXUS.
A man who's as mean as he is massive. The Country Boy Brewing Kentucky heavyweight champion, the Scottish War Machine, CRIXUS. And Josh, you know him better than anybody here. This man's here for a fight.
Oh yeah, that I do. I can tell you this. I met CRIXUS when he came over to the OVW Combine, the very first Combine, and I knew from that moment that this man had something special about him. You know, CRIXUS coming in here, he fights not just for himself, for his home country, but for the OVW faithful, and that's why they love him.
You're absolutely right, folks. And CRIXUS, a success story. Came into the first OVW Combine, stood out, went through the OVW Academy, has worked his way up the card into one of the most prestigious spots in OVW.
And these two like bulls just waiting to go at it. Now center of the ring, back to it. Tight collar and elbow here by both men.
Oh, CRIXUS to DEGET Bundlez, neither man wanting to give an inch here, and you see them just bull each other from pillar to post. But Bundlez with the knee to the midsection, Brian.
You got similar but different styles when you look at both these guys. CRIXUS and DEGET both incredibly strong. DEGET, though, is more like a battering ram. CRIXUS is explosive like dynamite. It comes out of nowhere. It comes in big spurts. DEGET like a clubbing blow over and over. You're seeing it right there, clubbing blow.
Both of these men can wrestle, but they absolutely prefer to bring the fight.
Look at that. Look at the force in which CRIXUS threw DEGET Bundlez into that corner and then followed it with a splash. Oh, tries to go for a second.
Bundlez cutting him off at the pass there. Now, guys, Bundlez, a multi-time OVW Tag Team Champion, but he's striking out in this singles career, and he has been so impressive and imposing since becoming a single star.
Bundlez known for having done some of the most devious acts in the tag team division in the history of OVW.
CRIXUS with that charging shoulder tackle. Hits a second.
CRIXUS with the momentum in the crowd firmly behind him.
Exploding European uppercut there, taking DEGET off his feet, and this crowd is coming alive for CRIXUS.
Bundles can't make heads or tails from the situation here, and now CRIXUS, oh, just like that, a cheap shot by Bundles.
Right to the eyes of CRIXUS goes DEGET Bundles. The referee Jake Hoyt admonishing him, but now checking on CRIXUS, making sure he can still continue in this.
It shows you the desperation in DEGET right now. He realized he might have met his match here strength-wise. He's got to pull something else out of the shed to pick up this win. But what a huge win it would be for DEGET to pick up a 1-2-3 over the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
Bundles scooping a slam on CRIXUS. I think the damage may have been done, but look at this, CRIXUS back up. Just a right hand and one from Bundles.
Back and forth. Oh, hold on. Big scoop slam from Bundles. And guys, CRIXUS is not a small man. That is not easy just to heave him up like that.
You know, and CRIXUS just fires him up more because here he comes.
Good shot, back and forth. These guys are going in the center of the ring, and another slam by Bundles.
Third slam by DEGET. DEGET yelling, stay down at CRIXUS.
I don't know if CRIXUS knows how to stay down regardless of how much pain he's in.
Snapmare takeover DEGET. Had enough of the scoop slams. Now going to try to eliminate one of the arms of CRIXUS here.
Do what you can, pick him apart. Bundles looking to make himself a name atop the OVW heavyweight division. This is just the avenue that he needs to take to do it.
DEGET Bundles screaming, ask him to the referee, but that's the thing, Brian. CRIXUS, he's not one to give up. He's all heart. He's all desire.
He's a gladiator. He's a man who comes from people who fought lions for sport. He is a warrior. You're going to have to rip that freaking arm off to get him to tap out. And even then, he might just fight you with one arm.
One arms, no arms, it doesn't matter. CRIXUS will bring the fight until he has no breath left in his body.
Bundles with a handful of hair ripping CRIXUS back down to the canvas.
DEGET in firm control. The Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion right now, but hold on.
Hang on, CRIXUS turning it around. Look at that. Scottish drop?
You call it the Scottish drop, you call it whatever he wants, because CRIXUS is a big man, you don't ask twice.
Call it effective is what you need to call it.
CRIXUS exploding out of the corner.
There it is, that Highland Heat Seeker out of CRIXUS.
CRIXUS putting down Bundles for the 1-2-3. Your Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion stacks up another win. You guys think Tony Evans, Jay De Niro, so we're watching this match very closely.
Without a doubt, but hang on, it looks like CRIXUS has something he wants to say.
Tony, let me read this. Short and clear, partner. You silly ass better go eyes to the back of your head, because I'm coming straight for you.
Short, sweet, and to the point is CRIXUS. Tony Evans, you got a target on your back.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Oh, De Niro's got that loaded glove. But there's CRIXUS! There's CRIXUS! CRIXUS getting a little bit of revenge on Jay De Niro.
Doesn't happen when the Overmen are out here.
So perfect order. So far from certified.
Once again, Beach and Creep slamming Evans. They got it!
I'm surprised.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
by Tiffany Nieves and Layla Gray. Representing the Bad Girls Club, the Spark, Jada Stone.
Now guys, this has potential match of the night written all over it. Jada Stone about to go one-on-one with Dream Girl Ellie. Two of the most unorthodox offenses I've ever seen.
Dream Girl Ellie scares me, like legitimately, because that Dream Girl can turn into a nightmare real quick.
I like it. It's a good scary.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Dream Girl Ellie.
Go ahead. Regardless of how the Mean Girls may have treated me at the wedding of the century and at my birthday party, I gotta think that I fear for them in this match with Dream Girl Ellie, who has a psychotic streak in her that is second to none.
I mean, after what they did to you, think of...
something to say.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Anyway, Miss Dream Girl Ellie came back. Girl, you could have stayed gone. Nobody missed you. And I'm about to beat you like I always do.
Ellie, shut up. Ellie. Or should I say the side chick, sidekick of OVW. See, this match, just like you, is about to be easy.
So come on, Jada. Let's make this quick. Get it?
Got it?
Good.
The Bad Girls Club not making any friends here, guys. Not making friends with Ellie, but I talked to Ellie in the back a little bit earlier. She said, Brian, I might be a huge fan of Disney, but tonight I'm going to beat the crap out of La Princesa and her friends. Tonight, the Bad Girls Club are in for an absolute fight, whether or not Dream Girl Ellie has the barbed wire bat or
How
not.
are those two things related? I don't understand.
Disney princesses. Keep up, Steve. Know your culture.
Either way, Dream Girl Ellie is not one that you want to get on the bad side of, because that's the thing. While she might look all charming and Disney princess-like, what is La Princesa doing? Ellie, don't turn your back. Oh.
Focus too much on the wrong things, just like Dream Girl Ellie attacked from the back like by Jada Stone. Getting the early advantage here and then bragging a little bit with the dance.
It's a kick right to the side of the neck. Jada stomping away at Ellie.
Jada coming out with some aggression, but oh, Dream Girl Ellie, some aggression of her own. But she's gonna need some aggression and then some with, oh, the Bad Girls Club on the outside.
Once again, Dream Girl Ellie, not one whose bad side you want to get on.
Good Lord.
Legitimately one of the most violent women in the OVW locker room when provoked is Dream Girl Ellie.
And by God, she was provoked by the Spark.
A drop down clothesline gets a 2 count. Look at Ellie favoring that midsection, guys. Something happened early on, and she's favoring those ribs now.
Well, I mean, you had to think it might have been Jada Stone just stomping away at those ribs of Ellie. Oh, but once again.
Oh, she tripped.
The Bad Girls Club playing dividends at ringside.
She needs her glasses. That's what it is. She couldn't see the rope.
Oh.
Tiffany Nieves and Layla Gray helping switch a little bit of momentum of this matchup. Jada going for the cover here, trying to pick the bones. Only gets a 2, Brian.
Yeah, a 2 count. Ellie able to get the shoulder up. And guys, we've seen Ellie go through absolute battles. We've seen Ellie in a Chain Carnage matchup. She's no stranger to numbers games, to intense situations.
Ellie's not scared of anything whatsoever.
And that's the point, though, Josh. She's not scared, so she might end up making a mistake that these Bad Girls Club can capitalize on.
Kick right to the teeth from Jada Stone.
Jada with all the confidence in the world right now, because not only is she dominating inside of the ring right now against Dream Girl Ellie, a formidable opponent if there ever was one, but then she's got the other Mean Girls on the outside ready to help her in any way.
What is Jada Stone thinking here?
Jada going for a bow and arrow stretch?
Innovative offense. I told you at the beginning, look at that, guys. When's the last time we saw that in OVW? And then that kick through in the back.
Ellie making her way over to the corner, trying to get a little bit of a respite from this offense. Ooh, but Jada charges in with a forearm shot.
Josh, let me ask you, when you got Tiffany Nieves and Layla Gray screaming on Jada outside dancing, is that demoralizing you as you are taking those shots from a Jada Stone?
I don't know if it's more demoralizing or angering from Ellie, as Ellie just swings her leg around.
almost as a counter maneuver, but it was so effective.
Oh, using those educated feet. Guys, Ellie's been training with Malachi Black over the last 2 months, and you see those educated feet coming into play.
Hit the hole in her damn chest.
Right to the sternum. Ellie now off the ropes again, charges through. Pump kick just face washes her.
Ellie may have one of the most crowd-pleasing offensive movesets in Davis Arena because this crowd is loving each and every foot to face or foot to chest they're seeing. Well, hold on. This crowd is bloodthirsty. They're saying one more time.
Ellie charges through. Oh! And listen to the crowd at Davis Arena.
The sadistic freak. She damn near kicked her head into the third row.
Dream Girl Ellie turning this crowd into a fever dream right now. They're loving it.
Hang on. Primal scream out of Ellie. But Tiffany Nieves jumps up again, Brian.
Nieves playing distraction up on the apron. And oh, hold on. You see that Layla Gray just moved Jade out of the way. You wrestle one, you wrestle all, and you're seeing that. Look at the roll up here.
Hitting predicament.
Using the bridge after the distraction. Are you kidding me?
Jada Stone picking up the win over Dream Girl Ellie here, guys. But you've got to give the assist to Tiffany and Layla.
Absolutely, dude. They might as well be named John Stockton and John Stockton for assisting Jada Stone with the 1, 2, 3 there. There's no fair match when it comes to the Bad Girls Club.
I was driving home from practice, about to be a free agent, hopefully signing another multi-year deal in the NBA. And I remember seeing this car coming right towards me and a huge loud noise. I knew with my injuries that I wasn't going to be able to play. Instead, I'm in the hospital looking at all these permanent injuries that I suffered. Having my career cut short by a drunk driver was the worst part of my life, and I never thought I'd retire at 31 years old. I knew if there was, one firm to get me justice and to get me compensated for that, it was going to be Morgan & Morgan. It's crazy because basketball was always there for me. When something like this happened, they weren't, and Morgan & Morgan was. Morgan & Morgan has definitely really helped me in the toughest, darkest moments of my life. Those guys were there for me, and I'll never forget that. And Morgan & Morgan are unbelievable at what they do. They're sharp, they're smart, they're professional. They'll do what's right for you. I'm Chandler Parsons, and I chose Morgan & Morgan.
The following contest is a non-title bout set for one fall. Introducing first from Green Bay, Wisconsin, the 80s, baby, TW3.
You know, Cornish tries to do it, but he never gets it right. He is the 80s, baby! TW3.
Of course, doesn't have that swagger, but Josh, you nailed it. TW3, a standout from the Hero Wrestling compound in Wisconsin. And this crowd solidly behind the high fly.
Just like that, he pops off the pants, and now it's time to party.
And here's the opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina. He is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Steve, this man's not wearing pants either, but I don't think he's here to party. Jack Vaughn is here to work, to punch in, to get a win, and punch out and hit the pay window. Jack Vaughn, not a man here for pageantry, Josh.
And while this is a non-title contest, you've got to think TW3, he's going to be doing any and everything that he can to show OVW management he is worthy of facing Jack Vaughn in this contest here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Josh. I mean, this is arguably the biggest match of TW3's career. In there with the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Opportunity to say, I deserve to be in those top spots. I deserve to be in that conversation.
But by God, I mean, the timing of it could not be any worse for TW3 because Jack Vaughn is proper pissed off big time after what happened last week in his match against Jesse Goddard.
You're absolutely right. I mean, we've been sitting here talking about TW3 with something to prove. Jack Vaughn didn't get it done against Jesse Goddard last week. He's gonna want to send a message this week. Am I wrong, Josh?
No, he's got to definitely want to send a message, and that's what he's going to be looking to do here tonight. See TW3 in that waist lock, Vaughn stomping on the foot to get out, and Vaughn's going to do any and everything that he can to put this one away quick.
Yeah, the longer this goes, the more favors TW3. The man can wrestle for days, but Jack Vaughn, all it takes is 1 second for him to put you down with that kaiju lariat.
Jack Vaughn, the most methodical, the most professional wrestler in all of professional wrestling today.
You really stretched for that one, didn't you?
I did, I got there.
Look at that, though, the hops out of TW3, but Vaughn with the wherewithal to grab the ropes.
That's the brain. See right there, the big brain on Vaughn.
TW3 in agony on the canvas. You gotta think that had to kill his lower back. But hang on, Vaughn looking to catapult T-Dub, but T-Dub manages to catch himself. Poised on the second rope, Brian.
TW3 using that speed and agility advantage. Ooh, upsetting Jack Vaughn, but look at Jack Vaughn catching, it says they catching the move, but then catching a knee to the face.
Vaughn might be distracted. Vaughn might be in a different headspace after what happened last week in his National Heavyweight Championship match.
TW3 looking for a monkey flip with the power advantage, the strength advantage of Jack Vaughn. Never mind, TW3 finding a way out of that too.
Whoa,
oh my God!
What the hell? Oh
Big boot off the top turnbuckle, are you? Good Lord.
I thought TW3 was gonna try to spring his way back into the ring there. Vaughn catches him with that boot, and T-Dub crashed and burned.
Just when I think I cannot be impressed anymore by Big Jack Vaughn, by God, he goes and does something like that.
Well, big is an understatement when you consider that man just lifted his foot and booted someone off the top freaking turnbuckle. That's unbelievable size and ability to do so.
That shot from Jack Vaughn. And now one back from TW3.
Back and forth here right in front of the fans here at the world famous Davis Arena. Hardest part of the ring.
Now, Josh, let me ask you, because Jack Vaughn, obviously, he's a heavyweight. He wrestles heavyweights and super heavyweights. TW3, a little lighter than what he's used to. I mean, is that going to throw him off a little bit? He's used to bigger guys, not this level of speed.
Hang on cover here. 2 count only, says referee Jake Lloyd. And you know, Brian, that's a good observation. You got to think Jack is having to try to work up to TW3's speed, while T-Dub has to try to mitigate the power advantage of Vaughn, and he's doing a great job right here.
He got Vaughn down to a knee. I almost don't believe it. And again, Jack Vaughn employing that vicious boot. Oh, might have him right here.
You see Vaughn just clutching at the side of his head from those shots from TW3.
Now, Steve, I know you were catching up with Jack Vaughn in the back earlier. He was telling you about how he felt last week going into this week. I mean, what is on the Vaughn's minds this week?
I mean, he put on a strong face backstage. Showed the confidence that he needs to as OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Vaughn with an airplane spin. And TW3 rolls through, avoids that boot. Vaughn charges in, and again, T-Dub just strategy trying to get out of the way.
It's that Rush Division speed that you were talking about earlier, Brian, up against one of the true heavyweights.
And again, it's not something new. Jack Vaughn is accustomed for Superman punch from TW3.
Vaughn back up, T-Dub leaps up, enziguri.
TW3 doing whatever he can, but still only has Jack Vaughn down to a knee, and you can't get a 3 count that way.
I cannot believe it. Is TW3 actually going to do this?
TW3, that crossbody, he beat Will Austin with that 2 weeks ago. Can he do the same tonight?
The crowd on their feet here in the Davis Arena, rallying behind TW3.
Rewind kick.
Kaiju lariat.
Out of freaking nowhere, that rewind kick into a kaiju lariat now pins him.
Your winner, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
All it takes is one kaiju lariat. All the momentum stopped. Now Jack Vaughn.
Momentum stopped dead in his track. You felt the breath go out of Davis Arena. TW3 was on the verge of the biggest win in his career. But Jack Vaughn, not a man who goes down easy. Hold on. National Heavyweight Champion Justin Goddard's out here.
We're talking about somebody that doesn't go down easy.
Goddard's beelining for the ring. Hold on. Spear to Jack Vaughn.
Goddard's just cut Vaughn in half with that spear.
Jesse Goddard's taking out the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Goddard's is fired up, Brian.
Irate, unhinged Goddard's in a whole different plane of existence right now.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
And now, the OVW Gorilla Bob's Grub Shack Attack of the Week.
They haven't got out of the starting blocks at all. Oh, no, no, no. Austin's got him caught. He trapped that head. Oh, is that backbreaker? What's going on here? Oh, my God. What a win for Will Austin and Blanco Loco.
That was the OVW Gorilla Bob's Grub Shack Attack of the Week. It's love in your mouth.
Folks, it is an exciting time at OVW. We are on our Headless Horseman carriage heading towards No Rest for the Weekend on October 21st. And you can't buy seats anymore, but you can buy the pay-per-view on Fight, guys.
That you can. You can go to Fight TV, download the app on your phone, tablet, smart TV. Make sure you tune in on October 21st. It's the return, the Nightmare Cup Tag Team Tournament.
But before then, tonight, again in our main event, intergender match, Shannon the Dude and Adam Revolver go up against Miss Linda Kay and the Rush Division champion, Cal Hero. I cannot wait.
Folks, we can't get to that without the rest of the matches happening, so there's only one man who can get us there. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
It would be my pleasure, Brian. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing team number one. Accompanied to the ring by P.J. Jones, Esquire. The team of AA Ari Alexander and the Fighting Siren, Chalance Royale.
Couple of musical divas here. Chalance Royale, the musical diva, and Ari Alexander, who was under the learning tree of Brian Von Rocket for a couple of years. And of course, P.J. Jones.
Well, she doesn't need a damn microphone. Her voice is so beautiful.
I'm so glad I slipped a 50 to the audio guy to not hear that this week. Was that you? Of course it was.
Ah, come on, man.
I like being able to hear when I leave.
That's on you.
And their opponents, they are the team of the Island Girl, TT, and the Queen of the North, Freya the Slayer.
Got fire and ice here, guys. Freya the Slayer and TT. Blood thicker than water, and Freya calling in some backup after the Bad Girls Club made her life miserable as of late.
Well, and that's what you do. You look at your family, you look at your blood, you get people that, you know, cousins fight, man. They brawl, and you have to think, no one knows Freya better than TT, and vice versa.
Well, I can think of one person who might know Freya pretty well, and that is referee Aaron Greider. You talk about Freya being miserable lately. Freya has had a hellacious last, I'd say, year plus. And hopefully, with the inclusion of her cousin TT, she can get it back on the right track.
Now, Greider might know Freya inside and out, but Chalance Royale knows Freya the Slayer very well, too. Josh, I mean, just a couple months ago, these two were palling around and causing chaos in the women's division.
They were, and you have to wonder, did Freya maybe sort of scout Chalance while she was tagging with her? Like, you know, learn her habits.
Oh,
look at that.
Chalance, I think, had that big boot scouted and a little scream afterwards.
Hey, I would scream too.
I know you would.
Oh, hang on. Ari goes right for the waist lock and then snatches a headlock. You got to think, Ari's going to be looking to hit that German suplex at any point in this match. But good Lord, the power.
The best of luck to her, being able to do that against somebody.
Ooh.
With the strength of Freya the Slayer.
Queen of the North overpowering the Queen of the German suplex there. Now tagging in TT. Ooh! Using that posterior-based offense. Might have been watching some Luscious Lawrence matches. Now quick tags here.
It's Thunder Island is really close to the island that she's from in Hawaii.
Yeah, I understand. It's just a short ferry ride.
I thought it was in the Caribbean.
And look,
But now look at this.
Double team maneuver coming up, and oh God, leg lariat. Shalance Royale trying to get involved there, but TT non-fluxed. Oh, Ari near her tag team. Oh, partner, but oh.
Ooh, drop toe hold takes her down. Freya dragging Ari back up to her feet.
And look, Freya, what's she setting up for here? Oh, hold on. Oh, gosh, brutal chop, and then, oh, that decapitating leg on the back of the neck. Shalance Royale trying to get in. Oh.
Is that a poke to the eye?
I think she chopped the throat, and the referee didn't see a thing.
And Ari with the attack from behind. Now the referee trying to get Freya back out of the ring.
Freya, though, causing a distraction, allowing the double team on her cousin, her partner.
These two musical divas taking it right now to the newcomer, TT.
Now, Josh, you know what it's like when you're in a tag team match and you get riled up, you get distracted, your emotions get the better of you, and it works against you.
Yeah, you'll have that happen from time to time, and you've got to keep your wits about you. You have to keep that ring awareness going on. She'll wind up doing more damage to your partner than good.
Shalance thinking something dangerous here. Ooh, that running kick on the button. Good Lord.
Hell of a drop kick out of Shalance.
And then you see PJ Jones on the outside talking that trash that he loves to talk. He's got a mouth on him for an attorney.
Doesn't he ever do trials? Doesn't he have, like, clients to...
Well, I mean, we're at night. He doesn't, it's not night court.
God, I can't stand that weasel.
Ooh. Ari Alexander taking down TT with a handful of hair there.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's full of bull, though.
Using... Would you quit? God, you're a moron.
Night court.
Anyhow, back to what's happening in the ring. European uppercut out of Ari. Quick tag to Shalance. See if we've seen this before.
My God, nearly kicked her teeth clean out of her mouth, and now Shalance looking to come in and pick up the scraps.
Shalance Royale and Ari Alexander isolating TT here, keeping her away from Freya the Slayer, who arguably the power player of this tag team. Oh, so close, though. Oh, there we go. Freya the Slayer gets the tag.
Shalance didn't do enough.
Shalance in a bad spot, Brian.
Freya and Shalance once good friends, but that's all a thing of the past right now. Freya dropping Shalance like a bad habit with those short arm clotheslines.
Oh, what a boot to the mouth.
Shalance got out of the way the first time. She got it that time. Hold on. Ari really looking to German suplex Freya, but Freya backing her down in the corner.
TT tags in. Shalance still legal. Ari driven into the corner and out to the floor. Wait. What are they doing?
What in the hell do they have on here? Oh.
Up and down goes Shalance.
Rather unceremoniously dropped.
Hold on. TT. She going for that surfboard stretch?
That she is. TT hanging 10 on Shalance's lower back right now. Legs tied up in a deathlock.
And there's PJ.
Oh, and PJ getting involved.
A Tony to the stars.
PJ Jones paying dividends at ringside, saving Shalance in waves of pain in that surfboard stretch. Shalance now feeling confident now. She's got the upper hand thanks to PJ Jones.
Kneeing her right mouth. Face, my God.
Oh, TT ducks under, though. Oh, Shalance up.
TT got to roll deep, gets the win.
Here are your winners, Freya the Slayer and TT.
Shalance Royale can't believe it, but guys, TT and Freya the Slayer picking up the win.
Freya, hey, how dare you do that to your friend?
Hold
Why
on.
would you do that to your friend? You did that to that is your best friend. Why would you do such a thing to your best friend? You are scum. Big pile of trash. You.
Oh, Ari and Shalance going for an attack from behind while PJ distracted, but Freya and TT, they had it got it, they were ready.
We demand a rematch.
PJ Jones is losing his mind. Freya and TT won the match.
Her shoulder wasn't down.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
The following contest is a mixed tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the great state of Wisconsin, the team of Cal Hero and lovely Linda Kay.
Cal Hero and Linda Kay teaming up here. A woman who saw Cal Hero as a child and watched him grow into a full-grown man and the Russian Division champion. And last week, or 2 weeks ago, when Adam Revolver went after Linda Kay, Cal Hero felt like he was attacking his family.
And we saw earlier, Linda Kay, Cal Hero practicing. You saw what she was doing to those kick pads. They might be in trouble.
And their opponent.
Hold on for the introductions. I can tell by the look on your face you're a little hangry, so I brought something for you here. I know you like to eat. Lunch break's probably about right now, so here you go.
Oh, come on. Put your wiener in his face.
All right. Let me do the introduction. Introducing the team of the former Triple Crown champion, Adam Revolver, and the World Heavyweight Radio Champion, Shannon the Dude.
Douche. You mispronounced it. It's douche.
Listen, I don't have any food for you two. Actually, you're the one who's supposed to be making the sandwiches for us right here. I got something to sweeten the pot. A little stipulation for you. How about when Adam Revolver and I win this match, Adam Revolver gets a shot at the Rush Division title. What do you say, huh?
Why?
You know what? I'm down. If you can beat us, I'll defend this title against you any day. But if we win, Linda gets 5 minutes alone with Shannon the Dude.
No woman has ever asked for that.
In the ring? In the ring?
In the ring.
You got it. We're on. Let's do this.
Shannon the Dude with the utmost confidence.
Oh, and look at this Revolver with a sneak attack.
This main event stakes just got even higher, folks. If Shannon and Adam Revolver win, Adam Revolver gets an OVW Rush Division Championship opportunity. If Cal and Linda win, Linda gets 5 minutes alone with Shannon the Dude.
Shannon the Dude, one of the best wrestling managers that I have ever had to win. I said one of the best. Don't look at me like that. What are you? Hey, what?
Revolver, and look at this. Revolver pulls Linda Kay off the apron.
Oh, get it in the face of Linda Kay. Look at Cal Hero coming to the aid of Linda. Oh,
there you go, kiddo.
Right in the face.
Adam Revolver just getting peppered by right hands, and Linda Kay getting her some too.
Cal Hero taking it to Adam Revolver on the outside of the ring again. When Adam goes after Linda, Cal sees it as him going after his family, and he doesn't stand for that. Ooh, what a neck breaker from Revolver.
And Revolver tags in Shannon the Douche.
Finally! Oh, big elbow drop, here it comes!
Oh, nobody home. Shannon's first move is a dud. The Dude is a dud in the beginning of this matchup.
I wonder how many times that's been said about Shannon.
More than you can count. Cal Hero got the right hand up. These fans, they want to see it. They want to see Shannon the Dude. Hold on. Is Linda Kay going to get her hands on Shannon the Dude now?
Linda gets the tag.
Doesn't even have to get the win.
And now Shannon blowing kisses.
Oh,
Linda Kay is no slouch.
Shannon asked for a kiss on the cheek, but he got a forearm and a drop toe hold for his troubles.
Linda Kay with a kickboxing and MMA background. She knows what she's doing in competition here, guys.
Linda Kay using those educated feet, taking out Shannon, and Shannon running away scared.
And now, Adam Revolver, two-time Triple Crown champion in there with... I mean, she's tough, but she's not a professional wrestler.
Linda not backing down. Revolver shoving her to the ground. Come on. I understand it's a matchup. I understand she put herself in that situation. Oh, Linda, look at this.
Linda with a guillotine. Jumping into full guard. Oh, God.
Revolver just slamming Linda down. You hear the disgust from this crowd, the disdain from the OVW fans.
Shannon tries to get himself involved.
Stunner from Linda.
Adam Revolver is rocked. Is she going to be able to make the tag?
Cal Hero gets the tag. The legal man, Rush Division champion, Cal Hero in now.
Cal like a house of fire on Adam Revolver. Forearms, clotheslines, anything that he can swing at him.
Cal Hero back, body drop on Revolver.
Goes for the cover. And hang on, Shannon in to break it up.
Right in the nick of time, the match nearly ended just like that.
And then scampering out of the ring like the cockroach he is.
Adam backing down, Cal into the ropes now. Double Irish Whip.
And Linda, I think Linda just made a tag, Brian.
Linda just tagged Cal, but no one saw a damn thing. Hold on. Cal up top after the blind tag. High Red District crossbody. Linda just took down Revolver.
Revolver kicks out.
2 count, but God, you gotta give it for Linda Kay going hell for leather there.
Oh, look at this. Those rapid fire punches to the ribs from Linda Kay.
Oh, double Irish whip. Revolver and Dude meet it in the middle.
Shannon went down like a sack of potatoes, and now.
Hang on, Cal. He's lining up that FPK, that fanny pack knee, but Revolver. Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Cal Hero just took out Linda Kay. Revolver go for the pin.
No.
Your winners, Adam Revolver and Shannon the Dude.
Oh my God, Cal Hero just inadvertently took out Linda Kay.
Cal Hero with that fanny pack knee, just Adam Revolver pulling Linda Kay directly into that bullet.
I was driving home from practice, about to be a free agent, hopefully signing another multi-year deal in the NBA. And I remember seeing this car coming right towards me and a huge loud noise. I knew with my injuries that I wasn't going to be able to play. Instead, I'm in the hospital looking at all these permanent injuries that I suffered. Having my career cut short by a drunk driver was the worst part of my life. And I never thought I'd retire at 31 years old. I knew if there was, one firm to get me justice and to get me compensated for that, it was going to be Morgan & Morgan. It's crazy because basketball was always there for me. When something like this happened, they weren't, and Morgan & Morgan was. Morgan & Morgan has definitely really helped me in the toughest, darkest moments of my life. Those guys were there for me, and I'll never forget that. And Morgan & Morgan are unbelievable at what they do. They're sharp, they're smart, they're professional. They'll do what's right for you. I'm Chandler Parsons, and I chose Morgan & Morgan.
There's an electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
Spear! Jesse got the spear! He's got the cover! 2, 3!
We want to give you a second chance. So if you don't believe me, maybe you'll believe EC3.
What we'd like to offer you is a position that will help you succeed. And together, well, we can have everything we've ever dreamed of.
You just passed out the opportunity of a lifetime. Overman! Get out of here!
Absolutely decimated by his former friends, his former colleagues. He's getting decimated by the Overman.
Numbers too much. Every time Jesse thinks that he's got somebody lined up in his sights, one of the other Overmen jumps him from behind. No, come on!
He's gonna choke him out.
Over here right now, hey!
Goddard's trying to get his hand in there. Curtis trying to strangle him.
You're the Indian Lion. It's time for the Indian Lion to eat. Come on, do it.
Shannon telling the Indian Lion now.
Mahambali Shira stepping out of the ring. Shira
backing up the ramp.
And you see the rest of the Overmen, obviously, with a lot of questions.
Shira not wanting to take part in any of this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say this enough to each and every one of you. Thank you. If it were not for you, the fans, we, the wrestlers, would not have a job. So thank you all so very much. Every year here in OVW, we run an annual tag team tournament, and that is in honor of Danny Davis, the founder and the creator of OVW. And we cannot do enough to honor Danny Davis and his legacy, but the least we can do is we have an annual tag team tournament called the Nightmare Cup. We're gonna kick off that tournament tonight with a tag team battle royal. Winner of that tag team battle royal will earn a bye to the semifinals that will be taking place on the pay-per-view on October 21st. The rules are pretty simple. We'll have 7 teams come out, and then when one team member is eliminated, the team itself is eliminated. And to be eliminated, you must go over the top rope and both feet must hit the floor. So why don't we go ahead and get this show started? What do you say, huh? Let's get the first team out here.
The following is your tag team battle royal. Introducing team number 1, Kyle Roberts, Brendan Espinosa. This is Dysfunction. Well, you heard the boss man say it at the start of the episode. This will be a tag team battle royal here tonight. Team number 2, Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, the Outrunners. I am the Easton villain, Josh Ashcraft, unfortunately alongside the OVW Tag Team Champions.
Hang on, Josh, I got this. The Overmen, the immaculate.
From the Derby City,
in certified.
Is that how you introduce champions?
Josh, I think you know better, son.
Hold your tongue, Josh. Be very careful what you say next to me. Will Austin and the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco. I'm actually doing my job.
Yeah, and I'm doing mine.
Unlike you and your tag partner who's arguing again with children.
Look at this big beef piece of crap.
Beef, knock him out.
You stay.
Accompanied by CDP.
That's who we took the titles from.
The Buffalo, the Dark Reverend. They represent the Fallen.
What happened?
Oh, and Manny Domingo.
Manny Domingo and Star Rider.
Coming straight at the competition. Oh my gosh, and chaos has already erupted.
And
before all the entrants.
We don't even have all the competitors out here yet for this
look
match.
At these guys. They really want a piece of the tag team titles, don't they?
There's sweat and beef flying everywhere, Joe. All in honor of us, I will say, we are the Overmen. We are the tag team champions.
Okay, here's the thing. It's not so much for you or over you. It's for the simple fact that this is to get a bye in the Nightmare Cup tournament. One of these teams, if they win the Nightmare Cup tournament, will be facing both of you at No Rest for the Wicked.
Well, facing us at No Rest for the Wicked is one thing, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna win. What I'm interested in, Josh, is how do these teams win?
Get your nasty
The Dark Reverend over here blowing his nose on the two of you. He knows how he missed it on
How does
me.
a tag team win a battle royal, Josh?
So
just
one participant from a team goes over, that whole team is eliminated. So unlike other battle royals, it's in your favor to try to work with your partner to keep you guys inside.
Okay, so one and done.
One and done.
Oh my God. Hey, watch out. Look at this freak.
Good thing nobody can work like a team such as Joe Mack and I. If you pay attention to the ring right now, I see nothing but chaos. I see nothing but wasted efforts. I don't see any eliminations. I don't see anything big, any gravitas, such as certified Luke Curtis and Joe Mack bring to the equation.
Well, something I noticed is the fact that, and look at this, Will Austin and Blanco Loco working together as a team, coming out to Level X music and video. Are we seeing a newly formed version of Level X?
A newly, poorly formed version of Level X. Level X didn't stand a chance before, and they definitely don't stand a chance now just because
so
they
many
had
hands, feet, and everything else flying in that ring. I can't barely keep count of what's going on. But I have to ask you guys, Luke, let me ask you, because you seem to be the brains of this duo here. Let me ask you,
Joe, do you
You're
have
a
anything?
piece of crap.
We're not going
You
to
know
let
what?
you.
You're nothing but a piece of
with
crap.
children. I'm going to bring you
Why don't you
crayons
shut
next
your
week.
mouth
Something you
and
can have in
stay-
common with them. You can color pictures. My question was for Luke Curtis, certified.
What was that question,
Which team
Josh?
is it that you are more concerned about having to face in the Nightmare Cup tournament?
No,
the
no,
winners
look,
of the
let me
Nightmare
answer
Cup
that
tournament.
question. You think two champions like us are concerned about these pieces of dump?
We're not.
Yeah.
We're Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Even
We're
better.
Shaq and Kobe.
Even better.
We're Gretzky and Messier.
Even better.
We're peanut butter and jelly.
I get it, you're
The
Jack and
perfect
Coke,
combo.
I understand, not a problem. But the question is, someone eventually will take those OVW tag team titles away from you. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And listen, guys, here's the reason why I say that, okay? I need you both to understand something. I have led teams to the end of the Nightmare Cup
We don't need
tournament,
to
okay?
understand a word that you're saying. We're
Well,
the
I'm trying to.
champions,
If you
and
shut your
you're
mouth, you'd
nothing
understand. I know
but
that you're a
has-been.
champion. I get that. I get that.
You
I'm
are
trying to
nothing.
give you a little bit of advice.
You are
Pull your
nothing
head out of your
but a
for just a
no-good
second,
Let me be
Curtis.
the mediator in the middle of this, guys. I'll control this craziness here. With all this action going on the ring, you guys need to leave each other alone. We have plenty of stuff going on at OVW Live right now. This is why the house is packed. This is why we're the tag team champions. We bring the money, baby. That's what we're doing again tonight, even at sitting at commentary.
And look at this, the Fallen just biting at the legs. And again, that's what I'm talking about. If you have to face the Fallen, what's your strategy to counteract things like that?
Well, we'll just politely go in and speak to management about biting. Biting is not a part of the rules in OVW. If they were to bite us, they would be suspended immediately. Understand, Josh, we have a lot of pool around here, okay? Now that we're the tag team champions,
The Fallen has been eliminated.
and clearly there isn't going to be any biting because... Oh, and it's the third member of the group. ZDP out to take out his own teammate. Clearly, this group has no chance.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW. This tag team battle royal continues.
Nothing but non-stop chaos and action tonight.
That has been, and we've seen, this newly formed, what seems a newly formed version of Level X, working together during the break and working almost flawlessly. But look at that, the former tag team champions, the people that you took the titles from, the Destroyers.
Looks like these guys are finally pushing their weight around tonight. Big Zo taking the competition down. Big Beef in there getting ready.
Just throwing hands at anything that moves. Again, this tag team battle royal, one participant of the team goes over the top rope. Whole team's out.
All of these guys here tonight vying for a shot at our title as Manny Domingo gets dumped over the second rope, but remains on the apron. Vying for a shot at our title, but who will get it?
And that's the real
question.
question.
Will it be the Destroyers? Will they get another return shot?
Well, and we saw the Destroyers, the thrown-together team in last year's Nightmare Cup. Oh, hang on. Big scoop and a slam on Turbo.
It looks like the Outrunners are about to...
Oh, hang on.
Oh, my God.
Turbo almost going over all the way to the floor.
With all this chaos happening tonight, Josh, you know, I'm really optimistic about this Nightmare Cup because the way me and Joe flow as a team, we're going to destroy these guys. Oh, we're good.
You know, there's a lot of great talent in that ring. You know, they're going to be a test. Any of these teams could be a test for you.
They could be a test. There are adept teams, but they're not as good at us. They're gonna fail that test. We will remain the OVW Tag Team Champions. Despite the Outrunners getting a little bit of shine, doing their thing, getting recognition, they're still not on the level of the Overmen. And they're about to prove it right now.
But
when they
hang
get
on, look at
demolished
this.
by everybody in the ring.
But the Outrunners going back to back, throwing hands.
Come on. Yeah, we'll show these guys what tag team work is all about. They're just playing tag team. That's not even how you tag correctly.
Well, Joe, what's your take on all of this?
I'm watching real close right now, man, because this is a potential contender for our tag team champion. So I got to know how these guys move. I mean, look how powerful they are to be able to
slam Zoe
Gnarls, and now he's out.
Oh
I cannot believe this.
The Destroyers are eliminated.
Oh my!
The Destroyers.
Clearly,
These guys are the favorites. Oh no, here they go.
Oh, the Outrunners have been.
No. The Outrunners, hold on. Dysfunction thinks they have just dumped them out.
A bunch of dummies. A bunch of dummies going over the top rope.
Well, there goes Espinosa. There goes Rose.
And the conniving ways of the Outrunners have proven worthy.
Oh, and look at this. Blanco Loco, Will Austin chop blocking the knees out from under him.
Now that's a good strategy right there. You take them out low, you take out the knee.
Well, and that's a strategy they'd be using against Luke.
Oh, they forgot about Manny and Star, though. Here they come.
Oh! Big clotheslines for both. Who's going to come out on top of this exchange?
Beautiful sling blade taking down Will Austin from Star Rider. There's a lot of bad blood against between these four men.
They've turned the odds against Blanco, and rightfully so for everything that he's done. Coming out of nowhere, attacking these guys behind their back last week.
Oh, what a right hand out of Manny Domingo.
These guys don't have the integrity that Joe Mack and myself have.
Oh, wait a second. We've seen this before, though.
And we're not going to see it again. Somebody has to stop this.
Manny Domingo. No.
Manny's going up to the top. Manny's going to the top.
Oh, no.
What a stupid guy.
And Manny Domingo has been eliminated.
Manny Domingo and Star Rider have been eliminated.
Does somebody not understand the rules here? You get knocked up and you're out.
Oh, what a field goal kick. Right in between the legs of Star Rider from Will Austin.
Oh. Level X is getting closer and closer to their fate. The Overmen, baby.
I think Star Rider's cash and prizes just went supernova after that. And look at how happy Will Austin is with himself.
But they're in for some real trouble now with Beaches and Cream, somebody that we've faced many times.
Well, we're down to 3 teams in this.
We know how badly Beaches and Cream want these titles. We know how badly the Outrunners want those titles back. And we know how badly Level X wants to prove themselves as worthy contenders.
Austin over the top, it hangs on, winds up landing on the apron.
Oh, and we've got a showdown here, boys.
That's a lot of beef in there right now. Not as much as me and Joe Mack, but...
Well, the captains of Booty Island versus the Outrunners. The line in the sand has been drawn. And here we go. We're off and running. Oh, no. Wait a second. Oh, Blanco Loco. Low bridge. Hang on.
Are his feet going to touch? They haven't touched.
Have been eliminated.
Omar hanging on for dear life.
And
Omar Amir's feet never touched.
Eliminated.
Yes, the Outrunners are out.
Wow. Has been eliminated. Oh, and Truth comes back in after being eliminated. And the Outrunners are clearly breaking the rules here. They have lost control. The referees can't get control of this match. The Outrunners are out of control.
Oh, Austin tries to throw a kick at the back of the head of Turbo Floyd.
And the Outrunners have officially been eliminated.
Look at them, a bunch of sore losers.
Beaches and Cream and Level X, the last two remaining.
Well, Will Austin throwing Luscious Lawrence in between the middle and top rope. You have to go over the top with both feet hitting the floor in order to be out of this contest.
Shut you.
What a slap. Omar Amir sends Will Austin for a ride with a huge belly-to-belly.
And I've felt one or two of those, I'm not gonna lie, Josh, and they do not feel good.
No, I felt them from Omar too. That man has freakish strength, but hang on. Austin gets out, tucks Amir's head. Ooh, super kick right between the eyes.
And the tides have changed. Does Level X have a chance to eliminate Beaches and Cream here? We saw what happened with this last week. They're setting up for it again.
Oh, look at that. Luscious managed
Beautiful
to save his partner.
Oh, and Loco off the top. Look at the impressive strength.
Look at the strength.
The juice is loose.
Is loose.
And Blanco Loco's fighting back.
Loco trying to fight back, do anything he can. Those 12-6 elbows. Hang on.
Oh, they turned it around.
What's gonna happen?
Huge flying shoulder tackles out of Beaches and Cream.
Beaches and Cream have turned it around.
Running wild.
Luscious and Omar now lining up.
Things don't look good for Level X. Oh no. Here it is. What's he gonna do? Oh! With the double elimination.
Beaches and Cream have sealed their fate.
If you thought it was a
Beaches and Cream.
Omar Amir, Luscious, and Lawrence winning this tag team battle royal and getting a bye in the Nightmare Cup tournament.
They left no doubt tonight, folks, eliminating both competitors.
I agree 100%. I mean, if he wants to be a lion, that's great. Lions live in a pride. We are that pride. Leopards, they're loners. He needs to know his spot.
Listen, we're all on the same page here. I'm gonna go talk to the other guys, okay? Because tonight, Shira is gonna make a choice.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Oh, De Niro's got that loaded glove. But there's CRIXUS! There's CRIXUS! CRIXUS getting a little bit of revenge on Jay De Niro.
Doesn't happen when the Overmen are out here. There's perfect order. So far from certified.
Once again, Beaches and Cream slamming Evans. They got it!
I'm surprised.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Look, guys, I've already talked to Revolver. He and I are on the same page. I just need to make sure that what happened with Shira last week doesn't happen with you two. We're on the same page, right, guys? We're overmen. We're overmen.
Money is the best thing.
We're on the same page.
That's right, baby. Come on, put it
Excuse
right
me,
here.
boys.
Oh,
We have to handle some business.
Bad girls, right? I always had a thing for bad girls.
Listen,
I want to see how bad these girls can be.
Relax, listen. We do not respond to catcalls. Let's be serious. And Luke, you should know better. Please handle your little friends.
You know what, guys? I think we would.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got more better business to attend to. Come on, let's go.
So, ladies, I definitely want to tell you something exciting. All because of all right. Anyways, all because of moi, I had a stipulation added to the match.
Ooh, I like stipulation.
Something was banned, and it was soccer rock.
Ooh.
We
got her for real.
So I think 3 against nothing that she has is gonna be a new champion tonight. And
That's right.
That's really how you handle business, ladies. Get it?
Got it.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, he is OVW's Super Heavyweight Big Money Dimes.
The biggest man in a big man sport, Dimes, making his way to the ring. Hold on.
And his opponent, from Bowling Green, Kentucky, he is bigger than... Cut the music. Keep him back. Hush. Hush. Now I've looked all around this arena. I looked all around as soon as I got here, right before I came out. I can't find Jay De Niro anywhere. I don't know if he's out here next to one of you. I don't know if he's stuck in traffic. Hell, I don't know if he's on the side of the road in a ditch dead. You can't find good help anymore. I try to hire somebody, they don't show up, but that's fine. I don't need them. I've got my eyes set on getting my Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship back. It's mine, hush. I've got my sights set on that. Each and every one of you know that it's mine. Each and every one of you know that I got robbed. Hell, there's petitions going around for me to get it back because each and every one of you know it's mine. Hush! So I will continue my momentum tonight. And I will run through you. I'll run through whoever else is in the back. I don't care. Ring this bell.
Tony Evans not in a good mood, but his insurance policy, Jay De Niro missing, so I guess it's kind of understandable. Going one-on-one here with Dimes.
When the hell is he ever in a good mood? Well, why would he be? He got screwed out of his Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. Now he's got to go back and earn it.
What the heck? Jay De Niro?
The hell? Carcass of Jay De Niro.
He's just out cold and disheveled. What the God? And I think we know why. The Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, CRIXUS, at the top of the ramp.
What the hell is he doing out here? CRIXUS wanting to get a little bit of payback after everything that Jay De Niro and Tony Evans have done to him over the course of the last few weeks. Evans needs to keep his eyes on the prize here, though, guys.
Evans talking trash to CRIXUS. Dimes looking unimpressed with the situation, and I think Tony Evans just remembered he was in a matchup.
Mr. Big Chest up against the back of the superior one.
Dimes giving him some pats.
Oh, Changemaker!
Tony Evans just dropped by Dimes. Dimes picking up the win.
Here's your winner, Big Money Dimes.
Dimes making short work of Tony Evans here.
Dimes, I'll take a little powder there. Appreciate you, Dimes.
A little taste.
I'm good. I've had enough powder today.
Hey, listen, I can tell you what happened last week won't happen again. I can assure you that. Hey, Shearer. Hey, he's right here. He's right here. Hey, Shearer, come over here. EC3 wants to have a word with you. The boss wants to talk to you. Hey! Shearer, where are you going?
I was driving home from practice, about to be a free agent, hopefully signing another multi-year deal in the NBA. And I remember seeing this car coming right towards me and a huge loud noise. I knew with my injuries that I wasn't going to be able to play. Instead, I'm in the hospital looking at all these permanent injuries that I suffered. Having my career cut short by a drunk driver was the worst part of my life, and I never thought I'd retire at 31 years old. I knew if there was, one firm to get me justice and to get me compensated for that, it was going to be Morgan & Morgan. It's crazy because basketball was always there for me. When something like this happened, they weren't, and Morgan & Morgan was. Morgan & Morgan has definitely really helped me in the toughest, darkest moments of my life. Those guys were there for me, and I'll never forget that. And Morgan & Morgan are unbelievable at what they do. They're sharp, they're smart, they're professional. They'll do what's right for you. I'm Chandler Parsons, and I chose Morgan & Morgan.
Now, just so there's no confusion amongst the overmen, what I'd like to have right now is to bring out the Indian Lion Mahabali Shira, because we saw last week when we had Jesse Goddard lying down here in a heap. We gave Shira the ultimate opportunity to pick apart Jesse Goddard, yet for some reason he walked away. And then later on, we talked to EC3, and EC3 was telling him what he needs to do to be an overman, and he walked away. So we're gonna give you one more opportunity, Shira, to prove that you are an overman. So come on out right now. Let's bring him out, the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shira.
Guys, you gotta wonder with what happened last week, what is the mindset of the Indian Lions?
Come on in, pal. What I want you to do right now is to make a choice. I want you to show all these morons out here that you are an overman, that we have solidarity, that we have camaraderie. I'd like a public display that you are with us, that you are on the same page. Look, we're all on the same page. Look, hey guys, are you an overman? Thumbs up if you're an overman. What do you say, Indian Lion? We know you're with us. We know you are. I want you to show all these morons out here that you are with us. What do you say? He's not going to listen to you. He's with us. That's what I thought. See how so? Hey, get him.
Shira laying out the overmen. I think we just got our answer, guys.
Huge spine buster to Joe Mack. Jack Vaughn in the ring. Blindsiding Mahabali Shira.
Jack Vaughn working besides the Overmen here.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Jack Vaughn knows the Shira is waiting for him. So taking him out with the Overmen just makes sense, but this is disgusting. The numbers game defanging the Indian Lion here.
Getting trampled in the corner.
Hold on, Jesse Goddard's out. Jesse Goddard's out saving his friend Shira. Man, he's known for over a decade.
Goddard swinging at anything that moves.
Oh! Big suplex to Joe Mack, over 7 feet of suplex there. Goddard's just taking out the Overman. Now Shira back to his feet as well.
Now Goddard, Shira cleaning house of the Overmen of Jack Vaughn.
Seemingly Shira is over the Overman, no longer wanting to be part of their ranks, but now just laying waste to the entire group with Jesse Goddard.
Oh, and look at the cheap shot from Luke Curtis, dropping Mahabali Shira. Revolver going to the eyes of Goddard.
The numbers game now coming into play like a bunch of jackals.
Doing by any means necessary, the Overmen. Jack Vaughn looking to take advantage of these men who seemingly have wronged them in the center of the ring.
Well, hold on. Here's Cash Flow. He's been wronged him. Cash Flow's got issues with every man still standing. Cash Flow opening up the chop shop.
Oh, Revolver just made the biggest mistake of his life.
And you see the look in his eyes.
Oh, and you see the handprint growing on his chest.
Guys, the Overmen have ran roughshod over OVW as of late, but when you stand across from Shira, Cashflow, and Goddard, how long can you stand? Cashflow taking control of this ring, guys.
Oh, hold on. Goddard's and Cash staring at each other, just holding grown men over the top of their heads.
The other part of that was wondering if they're seeing what they think they were seeing. Now dropping Revolver and Luke Curtis.
I cannot believe my eyes. Jesse Goddard's Cash Flow, Mahabali Shira, standing together, standing tall.
3 former OVW National Heavyweight Champion and 2 former OVW National Heavyweight Champions standing tall, defending this company that they love, that they fight tooth and nail for.
Shira a hold of both Curtis and Revolver.
Shira putting an exclamation point on his resignation letter from the Overmen. Three pillars of OVW standing tall, holding the company afloat for the group of men who want to rewrite it in their own image.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free! Folks, we have had an incredible night of action tonight. Am I wrong, Davis Arena? And folks, that's just the start. We've been sold out the last 3 weeks, so make sure you go to OVWrestling.com to get your tickets for the next 3 to 4 weeks now. And not only that, you can get tickets to Christmas Chaos in December. You can get tickets to Thanksgiving Thunder in November. Hell, you can even get tickets to the Nightmare Rumble for January 6th. Folks, tickets are on sale. They're going fast. You will be here at Davis Arena. You better make your move.
That's absolutely right. You know, you talk about the pay-per-views. Steve, we have no rest for the wicked coming up. That is the Nightmare Cup tournament. We already saw earlier tonight a battle royal to determine who will get a bye in that tournament. Whoever wins gets a shot at the OVW Tag Team Championships at a time and place of their choosing.
You're right, and an absolutely hellacious match we saw earlier, and we have got another hellacious match lined up for our main event tonight when Tiffany Nieves goes up against Hollywood Haley J for the OVW Women's Championship. Stipulations on the line. If Haley J or Tiffany Nieves gets caught using the sock of rocks, they're disqualified. If Haley J gets disqualified, she will lose her OVW Women's Championship. That's right. Along with that, the rest of the Bad Girls Club will be barred from ringside. No sock of rocks, mano a mano tonight in our main event.
Now, folks, we can only get to that main event if one man says the magic words. So, Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
I got your magic words. The following contest is your OVW main event.
Tiffany Nieves, La Princesa, card-carrying member of the Bad Girls Club. Can she call herself OVW Women's Champion after tonight?
The lights shining brightest right now in our main event with the OVW Women's Championship on the line. You got to think, is Tiffany ready?
Champion. The Bougetto is batting Hollywood Haley J, a fixture, a pillar of the OVW Women's Division over the last 4 years, guys.
Hollywood Haley J. We've seen her, you saw her on the Netflix reality show Wrestlers, our docu-series. You've seen the struggles that she's gone through. Haley J wants to be a
following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Women's Championship. In this match, the Bad Girls Club is banned from ringside. Also banned in this match, the Sock of Rocks. And also in this contest, the title can change hands on a disqualification. And now, introducing your competitors. Introducing first, representing the Bad Girls Club. She is La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves. And her opponent from the streets, she is the Bougetto Betty of OVW and the OVW Women's Champion, Hollywood Haley J.
Well, guys, I said Haley J was a pillar of the OVW Women's Division, but I'll even go a step further. In the last 4 years, the level of competition in the women's division of OVW has risen by leaps and bounds, and part of that is because of Haley J has brought to the table and what OVW management has been forced to bring in to face her, including Tiffany Nieves.
She has forced the best out of every female competitor that has come through that curtain. Tonight, will Tiffany be able to do her best? Will Tiffany be able to become the new OVW Women's Champion?
Tiffany now stepping out of the ring, trying to create separation and distance from Haley.
Smart move, the crowd. Oh. Hold on, she's got a mic.
That was Tiffany thinking here.
Shut up!
This crowd is in the mind of Tiffany Nieves.
I am not a chicken!
What is going on?
She's She's obviously not a chicken. A chicken couldn't get a wrestling
You
license.
think I'm scared of numbers?
You did.
1, 2, equals 3. I win, right?
This is just sad.
This is supposed to be a women's championship match.
She's just picking her spot.
You ring the bell, you stupid idiot!
She's losing her mind.
She's not wrong. He is a stupid idiot.
This isn't about Cornish.
This is our main event of the evening. This is for the OVW Women's Championship.
Well, Haley J's had enough of it in pursuit. Tiffany in the ring for the first time. And there she goes. Right back out.
Well, they do.
I do what I want. I say what I want. Care what any of you trash fans feel about it.
Well, she better care that Daniel Spencer is counting here.
She's got till 10.
She's got 4 seconds left. Oh, here we go. Back in the ring. Haley in hot pursuit again. And then Tiffany. Folks, we'll be right back. We'll see if we can get this match underway at some point.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Folks, welcome back to this OVW Women's Championship main event. Tiffany Nieves has been running literally from Haley, and you're seeing it now. Haley in pursuit.
And she's still just looking for that perfect spot. That's all it is.
Come on, Steve. Tiffany Nieves has been running scared, quite literally.
Strategy, man.
Where's the strategic?
It's not even a real word, and this is not a real strategy. She just doesn't want to go head-to-head with Hollywood Haley J. No bad girls out here. It's Umana. I tried to do mano a mano with women, but it didn't work. But Haley J doing the work and getting Tiffany Nieves in the ring.
Haley tried to go for that Pepsi twist.
Oh, Lord. Nieves has done more escapes than Houdini at this point. This is ridiculous.
She's very crafty. Very, very crafty.
This is ridiculous. This is an OVW Women's Championship match. You know how many people scratch, tooth and nail, do whatever they can to get this opportunity, and Tiffany won't even get in the freaking ring.
And she's playing chess.
Oh, but Haley now with a handful of Tiffany's hair. Oh! But Tiffany pulling Haley's arm down over that top cable.
Playing chess while Haley playing checkers, and now Tiffany.
That's the thing. Tiffany Nieves just changing the rules, and now, see, maybe you're right. She found that opening, now more than happy to get in the ring and do some damage. OVW Women's Championship on the line, and Nieves in control of the Women's Champion right now.
As frustrating as it may have seemed for Tiffany to be running around, as I was saying, picked the perfect spot, and then right now Haley in a bad spot. Is she going to be able to do it? Nope, Tiffany right back to it.
And now right back to that left arm of Tiffany, or of Haley goes Tiffany. Tiffany trying to do some damage to it.
She may very well have.
Now, guys, I will say this. I might not like the new attitude of Tiffany Nieves or the bad girls, but their TV time has increased since this new aggressive attitude comes out because they picked up win after win after win. More TV time, more paychecks. I mean, I understand it, but how do you live day to day like this, Steve?
I don't know. I've been doing it for 41 years. I just do it. You just wake up and go, brother.
Well, you hang around trash for long enough, you're gonna smell like garbage, I guess. Tiffany Nieves in firm control of Hollywood Haley J, and guys focusing on that arm.
Right now, Haley, the OVW Women's Champion, being tossed around like a rag doll and damn near having that left arm ripped clean off.
Josh, let me ask, is she focused on the left arm, trying to eliminate that Pepsi from Abigail finisher that Haley likes to use?
Without a doubt, you know, Tiffany Nieves right now just trying to do damage anywhere that she can. And if she can take away the left arm of Hollywood Haley J, she'll have succeeded.
Not even just the hand. Look at that, trying to rip that whole arm out of Sage. Haley J's face pressed down into the mat as well.
You can
It's
see
gotta be demoralized.
she is in excruciating pain on top of being demoralized. But the OVW faithful, strong, trying to support our champion.
Now, Josh, let me ask you, because you've been a part of, you know, doing things honorably. You've been a part of being a little devious.
Yeah.
This change in attitude of Tiffany Nieves obviously has paid dividends, but is it worth it?
I mean, to her it is. In Tiffany Nieves' mind, she is her own, she's the hero in her own story.
How's she a hero after she ruined someone's wedding?
I said in her own story.
I'm
Like
trying to
in her
understand.
mind, she thinks that everything that she's done is right. It's getting her ahead. And whether or not it's the right thing to do, it has been working.
Well, right now, Tiffany Nieves taking a little time to let the crowd boo her as Haley tries to get some wherewithal. Oh, God! Wow!
Wiped out is the champ.
Nieves proud of her handiwork there, and Haley J just took a vicious hit there.
Now just raining down right hands into the temple of Haley J. And what a cocky cover.
But she just paid for it. Haley, straight to the nose, I think.
It doesn't pay to be arrogant in a match like this with somebody as scrappy as Hollywood Haley J. She is from the streets, you know.
And that's the thing, when you get hit in the nose like that, guys, it disorients you. You can't get your, well, hold on. But Tiffany right back on it. That adrenaline must be running strong.
Tiffany with that hammerlock throwing Haley's shoulder first into the corner there.
Oh, and now is she gonna slam her right on the injured arm?
Got her up now. Oh, delayed scoop slam, and like you said, Steve, drop her on that arm.
Only a 2 count. Referee Daniel Spencer.
Haley, quick crucifix pin here.
Nearly had it.
2 times in a row, though, guys. Tiffany goes for that non-flux pin, and Haley's made her pay for it. You got to think Tiffany's got to pay a lot more attention if she wants to win. Ooh, over the Bougetto was batting.
Double knees right into the bicep. And Haley J in pain, clutching at her left arm.
You know that Tiffany is taking this match deadly serious, and oh my goodness.
Tiffany floats through into an arm bar.
Tiffany pulling things out of the tool shed here we've never seen before. That's showing you how much she wants to win that women's championship.
Oh, look at it. She's going to break it right off. Look at that. The arm's not supposed to bend that way.
Haley rolls back through, just starts throwing rights and lefts, anything she can swing.
Haley doing whatever she can to get some distance. Oh, this press from Haley J, taking down Tiffany, but guys, look at that, doesn't have enough to really lay in the fist afterwards.
Haley again favoring that arm, trying to pick Tiffany up by her hair, fighting through the pain.
Haley feeling it now, coming alive, getting the OVW faithful behind her. Oh, beautiful kick to the mush.
Pump kick from Hollywood Haley J, plants Tiffany Nieves.
Oh! Haley using those street strikes. Oh! Oh my gosh!
Referee Daniel Spencer just got laid out with a super kick.
Right between the eyes.
Nieves just got out of the way and Spencer took it all. Hold on. That pressure drop from Hollywood Haley J, but no one there to count it. The referee's still down.
Oh, it's her own damn fault. So irresponsible, kicking a ref right in the face. She should watch what she's doing.
Haley J retained right there. Count to 1 million. Referee Daniel Spencer didn't see the. Oh, hold on. Speed not seeing a thing. JD with that soccer rocks. Goldbringer Haley saving the day for herself there. Pressure drop to Layla Gray, but hold on.
Tiffany's got that soccer rocks.
Nieves, that soccer rocks, and Haley just saw it.
Wait, she just threw it to Haley?
What the hell? They're just throwing it back and forth. Tiffany screamed it. No, are you freaking? No, are you freaking kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has disqualified Hollywood Haley J for using the sock of rocks. Therefore, your winner and new OVW Women's Champion, La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Are you kidding me? Tiffany Nieves she pulled a fast one over everyone and screwed Haley J on the championship.
Absolutely unbelievable. We have a new women's champion.
La Princesa is now La Champion.